Hello friends, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about our favorite spices and where we like to get them the most. Thanks for joining for another video. Today we're going to be talking about spices, where we like to get our spices and some of the spices that we love the most. But before we begin, don't forget, we've got 40% off any or all of our recipe ebooks. We have over 700 recipes over all of our ebooks, so there's plenty to choose from. You can enjoy 40% off with code RAWFOOD40. The link is right here or in the description box below, along with the links to any of the print versions that you can get off Amazon. So spices, I love spices so much. I am always going to eat spices all the time because I absolutely love them. I love the flavor and I love how it can increase the variety of the dishes that we have. We can be using similar ingredients for salads, but we could have a curry-based dressing one day and we could have a creamy ranch kind of dressing the next day. So there's always going to be some variety going on with the flavor. And for most people, doesn't matter what diet you're on, you can get bored eating whatever you're eating. It's always a good idea to explore new flavors, try new recipes, and get into spices if that's what you want to do. So when I was in Canada, the first 5 years of my raw vegan journey, I was living in Edmonton, Alberta, where it can get -40s in the winter and we have snow most of the year. So it's pretty chilly. And in the summertime, it's mosquitoes and it's not always super hot. Like, we do get our hot days, but there's only 110, maybe 111 growing days out of the year. And for the coldness, it was the spices that got me through. I was able to enjoy plenty of different types of dishes, different flavors of sauces, and it really helped me to enjoy more salads. Now again, as I've said before, you do not have to be a raw vegan to enjoy more raw vegan food. You can make a big raw salad and enjoy that with cooked potatoes if you wanted, or some quinoa or whatever. Have more raw foods, and enjoying more raw foods, you can enjoy more raw sauces and dressings that have lots of spices. So for the spices that we use the most, obviously garlic and ginger. We do use a lot of different chilies, like Calabrian chilies and chipotle and chili powders. We have cayenne pepper, and I really like fenugreek leaves to add to my curry dishes. Different curries, again, is awesome. Turmeric powder, black pepper is really good for that. And different kinds of peppers as well, like pink peppercorn. And I got this new one that is apparently used by some of the top chefs, so I was excited to try this one. We order our spices from Silk Road in Canada. Now, I discovered Silk Road when I was living in Edmonton. They're originally in Calgary, but they had a store open in Edmonton, and I would just love going to that store and trying out the different flavors that I had never tried before. They also have spice blends, and they have some new ones too that I got to try. Now, I am also not anti-salt. I try to eat a low amount of salt, but I don't do no salt. So I do use miso. We use coconut aminos a lot less than we used to. We use more miso now than the coconut aminos. I find miso to be a little bit more versatile in dishes because coconut aminos is more of like a soy sauce style of flavor, whereas miso is more of just a salty umami grounding flavor, which I really like to add to my sauces. And plus, it's got probiotics and it's fermented, so it's really awesome and I enjoy it. So as for that, some of the spice blends have a small amount of salt in them, but I did shop the salt-free spice blends and I got some of those as well to enjoy in adding to different dressings and sauces. Herbs are also really great additions to your meals, and I have been really loving fennel seeds lately. This has been a new addition into my diet over the last 6 months. I have been adding fennel seeds to almost every single salad because they help with digestion, they feed my good bacteria, and I've just been really enjoying the flavor. In the beginning, it was kind of weird because it's got a little bit of a licorice flavor, but now I don't even really notice it, and I actually enjoy it. Sometimes I miss it if it's not on my salad or if I forget, but I have a little shaker on the table, so when we do sit down to eat, I do shake a little bit on my salads, and dulse as well. I've been shaking a little bit of dulse, maybe like a 1/4 teaspoon worth on my salads, just to get the little extra iodine. And yeah, just having spices is a great way to expand the flavors of your raw foods. So check out Silk Road Spices if you're interested. I just placed an order. I don't really order from them very often. Like once we run out of spice, I can write it down and I collect a bunch because they do ship to the United States, but there is a shipping fee. It's not a lot. I think my order was $22 to ship it. So that was great. And I got all of the spices that I really love, and we get to restock our spices again. The last time we placed an order with Silk Road was 2 years ago. So I was really excited to top up some of the spices that we haven't had in a little while because we ran out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you got to see all the different spices and our little spice cupboard full of deliciousness. And if you did love this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, you can also get 40% off any or all of our ebooks. The code is rawfood40, and I use a lot of spices. So if you like spices, you're gonna enjoy the recipes. Go check them out. The link is on the screen or in the description box below, along with the link for the print versions that are also available on Amazon. So until the next video, guys, thank you very much for joining me yet again. See you later. Fruit on.